My name's Paddy. I'm Principal at Balclutha Primary School in South Otago, past President of the New Zealand Principals Federation and involved with the Healthy Thinking Institute.
Okay, what attracted you to healthy thinking?
I think Dr. Tom and his philosophy was the original person that attracted to me, but a lot of the concepts that he's working through I agree with. We've got to do something to change the way that people think to maintain our place in the world.
And what do you see as the hope and vision for Balclutha and the schools in the cluster?
Right, Balclutha School and the South Otago schools are very collegial. They've got a lot of things that they work on in common. And in particular, the three schools in Balclutha want to work on a No Moan Zone and try and put it through to a whole town. Imagine a whole town where there's no moaning allowed. It would be fantastic. And our schools have already got examples of working together, very collegial group, and that's what we're working on.
And what are some of the tangible advantages you think you'd see from not moaning and adopting healthy thinking and student achievement and parents' attitudes?
Like not just parents' attitudes, but children's attitudes as well, would see people more equipped or better equipped to help their children with the stresses and strains that they've got on them at the moment.
And I really like what you say about turning things around, and there's so much negativity, which is what we're trying to help eliminate or lessen with No Moan Zones. Tell me a great approach you have when you're using unhealthy thinking, when you make that phone call to the parent as principal. What happens?
As you say, 50% negativity. Now, as principals, you ring up families or you ring up people at various times and you say, I've got your child here. I always ring up and I always get the reaction, or used to, oh no, what have they done this time? And it's very negative, it's very unhealthy. So what we've done here is to decide to change the thinking of the parents by ringing them up with really good news. So at least twice a week, when a child gets sent to my school and into my office, and all principals have that, the child comes in and I ring up the parent. And immediately they used to go, all right, what have they done? And I'd go, well, they haven't done anything. Actually, they've been sent here because they've done 25 nights reading or 50 nights reading, or they've written a really good story. My phone's right here on the left. I take the phone up and I take it over here and they talk to the child. And this happens all the time where the parents, when they've finished the conversation with the child, I say, look, I'm sorry to interrupt today. And they go, you know, nobody's ever rang me up and told me how good my kids are, or that they've done a really good thing. It's just something that teachers are not good at. So the teachers have to ring a couple of parents a week, and I always make sure I ring a couple. So now when I ring them, they go, oh, g'day Paddy, how are you getting on? It's a small rural town, so they know your name, they know who you are, rather than, oh no, what have they done now? It's a lot healthier.
Excellent, that's a great example of how healthy thinking can be used to turn attitudes around and foster more outcomes and achievement for kids.
Well, when you see the parents then, and here's the other thing, if you don't call the parents, if you can't get hold of them because they work, ring the grandparents. Grandparents love being rung to told how their grandchildren are getting on at school. They're retired, they're sitting at home, or they're out to whatever they're doing. Most of them have cell phones. Ring them up and say, look, I just sort of ring up, can't get hold of mum and dad. Your granddaughter, grandson is just doing something fantastic at school, and here they are. You can talk to them and they can tell you about it. I don't tell them what they've done, the child tells them what they've done.
That's one of the best stories I've ever heard. Thanks, Paddy.
It works.
Yeah. So you're hopeful the No Moan Zone will take off in Balclutha?
We'll be world leaders.
Yeah. What have we got to do to make it happen?
Well, we've already started. We've had Dr. Tom down. We've had him talking to all of the principals in South Otago. Had him down again to talk just to the teachers in Balclutha, of the three Balclutha schools. We've now got a group set up, got to have a committee, but we've got a group set up with some passionate people who are going to start integrating healthy thinking into the school curriculum.
That's great. I look forward to it. Thanks for your help, Paddy.
No trouble.